I am a musician. I am in a band called I've Been Dead Since Tuesday. Shameless band plug. I just wanna make you proud. I just wanna make you proud. Live shows kind of brings that sense of community because it's all people who enjoy that music all coming together. But on the musician side, it's important to put on live shows because it's like their passion and that's what they want to do.
How's it going, everybody? We're here live at Penn State. We're here at State College giving such a great show here tonight.
Venues like at Penn State or venues downtown or like bars and everything don't really give smaller alternative bands that chance, especially if they're playing original music. The community is very open to new people. Like, I just started a band a little bit ago and we already got reached out to by Silly Goose Booking, who does a lot of the house show bookings and stuff. And we're like a new band and they're like just always trying to find more people to bring into the scene, which is fantastic. And I love that it's very like open to new people and it's not just like the same like bands that play every single time. So yeah, having the scene is extremely important for the musicians and just listeners as well.
I also was seeing a lot of the same bands that were getting a lot of performances in constantly, and I wanted to start being like, I don't know, I really like the idea of being like the booking organization that specifically gave first-time acts their first show, that type of thing, or like brand new acts their first show. November of 2022, I came up with the name Silly Goose Booking because I had been toying with the idea of booking shows in my head for a little bit at that point. I was just waiting to think of like a name to call it. And I was like, oh my God, Silly Goose Booking, easy. And then I made the Instagram and started following everybody in the scene and DMing a shitload of people. And so I started booking because I wanted to see more punk and heavier shit, or just in general, like more variety. I feel like especially like heavier shit. We're kind of experiencing a scene renaissance to my understanding, where house shows are kind of thriving more than they had been since like 10 years ago, I think, because there was a really healthy scene like 10 years ago, and then it started like falling apart and COVID kind of like, but then we're starting to see it come back a little bit, and I'm happy to kind of bring that back because I do feel like State College is a really good spot for there to be an underground music scene.
Being at a house show is really fun because you have like different like levels of participation. You can be outside smoking a cigarette, right? Or you could be inside, you can be moshing. But there's always, it's always up to you, right? Like you go there, you pay cover, you get in, you have people brushing up against you, you're getting knocked around, you have live music like blaring in your ears, but it's a good time. Any live music venue is like a little bit overstimulating.
Wait a minute. Dude.
If you can headbang and have a good time, you're good.
You're thinking, wait a minute, what was the name of that band?
Remember this.